Nick. Hey, what's up, everybody? I guarantee there's going to be like nobody on, but I'm going to stream anyways. Cause I'm assuming people watch this later. Maybe some. I don't know. Not very many. So get the chat working. It's really annoying that you have to do this every time. I wish there was a way to do this easier to make the chat work. But I don't know of a way. Why is it not working? Chat is not disabled. I don't understand this. Okay, whatever. So I'm just going to be editing on... Oh, God. I hit the wrong button. Okay, it's good. I'm just going to be editing on my stuff, my films, my Hysteria Part 2. I got some work to do. I have been not streaming as much as I was. And that's for a good reason. And part of the reason that I'm going to discuss today in the stream. So essentially, I am currently working with, well, I mean, it's hard to explain. So I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if y'all remember the Exodite. Hold on, let me get this text working. The stream chat's not working, and I don't know. My mustache looks terrible. Man, I mean, it just looks really bad. And this looks really bad. Don't judge me, please. Oh, coffee. I'm trying to fix the stream chat. I feel like by this point in time I should have this down, but somehow I mess it up every time, and I don't understand why. Like it just doesn't make sense to me how to make this chat work. I am so bad at being a YouTuber. Who let me do this? Who gave me viewers and said this guy knows what he's doing? Okay. Why? Oh, this is so frustrating. It's there. It's right there. I see it. Oh, is it actually working? If anybody's watching right now and like just, can you like type in the chat for me so I can see if it's actually popping up on stream? Because I have no idea. It says disabled on my end, but I don't know. I can't see it working for some reason. Anyways, so yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok as well. Okay. Let me. So you should see. Yeah, whatever. But we'll roll with it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. So I've been working on another project. I'm going through like a lot of. I'm going through the ringer right now. My health has been terrible. I got personal stuff going on, but you know, life happens and you just keep moving on. You just keep moving. And I'm going to continue to do so. I'm just going to keep moving. Is kind of how I'm going to say that for now. I'll explain more probably at a later date. But you know, just going through some stuff, and that's fine. Life happens, right? Life happens. But I am sitting here editing on YouTube and Twitch. Not YouTube and Twitch. Well, I am on Twitch. I'm on TikTok Twitch and YouTube. Finally figured out how to stream to all three at the same time. But essentially, there's like a couple different reasons as to why Asteria taking so long. One is just the technical prowess of making this web series work is pretty. I mean, look at this. I'm not even certain if this is like the most effective way to make this work. Where when they pass through the clouds, and this is like a trash model. Like it's not the full model. It's just a dummy model that I'm using in place so that they can be like, you see, like they're kind of in the cockpit. And then I can kind of move this around at my leisure. And yeah, I'll kind of. Oh, what up, Paulson? Just chilling in my chat, you weirdo. Oh, that's the other thing. Like sometimes it just doesn't work. Maybe I just need to be closer. And then I just zoom. Oh, no. Whoa. Anyways, oh God. And my buddy Cade was trying to get me to figure out how to key sets, maybe. There it is, millimeters. I need to be in meters, I think. I think it's meters. I can never remember. I mess this up every time, but there's something else a part of this that he made me change because he was trying to show me how to do. He was trying to show me how to do. Oh, I got people watching on Twitch. Oh no, sorry, buds. My bad. Hold on. Let me get on Twitch and I can see what's going on. Ugh. I am so bad at doing streaming stuff. Maybe it's creator dashboard. Okay. So yeah, I just am I not streaming to Twitch? I'm literally streaming to Twitch. I see it. You are live. Ugh, I am so bad at this, guys. I am just so trash at this. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. Where's my chat for Twitch? What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. That's the other part. It's like I'm all over the place with my brain because oh, manage stream. That would help. That would help. Just doom scrolling. I get that. I definitely get that. I'd be doom scrolling. Thank you, Ilandia, for following me on Twitch. I don't know how to make Twitch work. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. It's fine. Where was I? So yeah, there's a technicality part to doing this series that I've like run into some issues, and I'm trying to make them work. And I also got my master's degree over the course of the last year. I graduated in May of 2025, and it's really hot in here. I'm gonna take the shirt off. I graduated in May of 2025, and I really was focused on getting that completed. Did that change anything? Did that make any difference? It really didn't. It really didn't. But anyways, so I got super hyper focused on making sure my I'll have to catch up again sometime. If I knew who you were, who are you? This person I know, but I don't remember or know who it is. I'll add them on Discord and figure out. Anyways, but like as you can see, I'm in a struggle bus right now, making this work properly. It's one of those things where I attempted to do something cool and then like I got into like the actual nitty-gritty of it, and it got complicated, which is fine, right? It's not the end of the world, but it does you know, yeah, you get it. I'm just struggling to figure out how to do this in a timely manner where I'm not going back and forth rendering things over and over again just to make small changes. And that's my biggest issue right now, is that I'm struggling to not. Did I just see this switch off? Okay, whatever. I'm struggling on a way to figure out where. See, right now I don't like the way this looks because he's not fully in the frame, and he should be. It's probably because I got the camera set up weird. I'll do it like this. Oh, I also need to turn. But, and so, like, but also then, like, I realized I made a huge mistake, and I put all my, I somehow forgot that I put my files, on an HDD drive, and that made everything lag so badly, but I didn't realize it was actually happening at the time. Oh, this needs to be non-color. So I didn't realize that was happening at the time, and everything was just slowing down like crazy bad. Crazy bad. And so now I'm going back through stuff, and I might have to re-render things that I've already rendered once, and that's really freaking frustrating for me. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but like, gosh, does that kind of suck. I'll make it work. It's ultimately what I'm saying. But you know, it is what it is, right? I'm going to continue to work on this and make it the best that it can be. It's all I can do at this point. I'm really struggling to figure out where to position this. Anyways, so yeah, I mean that's where I'm at. I need to turn this off. And like I said, this thing is just a mess. I'm going through this, and sometimes like I get in this bad habit of just moving, and not able to stop and smell the roses for what I'm doing. I get so hyper fixated on making it as good as it can be, and then I just keep going back and forth because, like, you know, I just struggle with the issue of why is this so bright? And why does he look so washed out? Like, he's never looked like this before. Oh, because of the roughness. And this is the other thing. I'm just running into issues over and over again, and I'm just getting so frustrated. But, yeah. So yeah, I'm just getting frustrated with making everything work. And again, now this is all moving like so much better. So I am able to move faster in that sense, right? Oh God, this looks bad. I need to change. I think it's the sun. I think it's the sun positioning. it's coming from the left. So maybe, what is the brightness on it? Strength 30. That's what it was the whole time. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, the normal problems of production is what it is. But like, it's also way more than that, because again, life has thrown me some really rough curveballs, and I'm just trying to navigate them. Oh, that's terrible. Navigate them as best I can. That's all I can say right now. I maybe I'll say more later. But it's like a lot of it is personal stuff. Things that are pretty personal. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to add a gain to this and turn myself up a little bit. Testing 1 2. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I am so out of it. Let's going to do that. How's that? That's much better. That's a lot more gain and a lot more volume. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to get this done. I want to get this done for y'all. I want to get this done for myself. Because this was a huge project just to do. I think most forget or just don't understand how difficult some projects like this can be. Hold on, let me import this collection. Camera / plane. And I'm not crying. Like I'm sitting here just. I'm not. There are jobs that suck, right? And this is not a job because I make zero money from this. I do this for fun. I'm just explaining to you people who have been waiting for Asteria Part 2 to come out and are just waiting, right? I'm getting through there. It's just very difficult when you're one person, and that's all you are. It's just one person. But I love doing this stuff, so I can't complain too much. I think I just realized my delay on my stream is like crazy bad. Yeah, I can't complain too much. I get to have fun, and I really love getting to meet all these different people and hear people. I think one of the things I've actually loved the most is being able to get to connect with people. There's a couple people that show up on the stream, and they're not here now because I'm assuming they're either working or something. This is early in the morning for me to be streaming. Crazy early in the morning. Because I don't know what time. I don't know where they are. Oh, one of them I think is in Houston. So, excuse me. And like I said, I was going to be streaming like all the time, but I had a lot of stuff come in and just mess up my workflow and stuff like that. But there's also a lot of exciting things. Ooh, I love the way this looks actually. So I've been working on my cloud stuff, and yeah, this is looking really great. Yeah, that looks good. Look at this procedural clouds. I need to turn down that sampling. Can I do 0.5? It's a lot of cloud. Anyways, so yeah, it is what it is. So one of the exciting things that I'm working on currently is sorry. And this is kind of my unofficial announcement thing. I'm collaborating with Project Morningstar. If you don't know who they are, you can go to Google or YouTube and look it up. I'll put a link in the description here. Hold on. So where is it at? All right, links in the chat. Definitely go check them out and subscribe to them. I'm working with them on creating some content as a director and as a VFX artist. But that's all I can say right now. I'm excited to see where this goes. I really love the people I've been working with, and I mean that genuinely. Like, I mean that really, really genuinely. The people that I've been working with over there have been just, it's so nice to meet people who are nerds like me, but also capable artists, capable filmmakers, capable nerds. It's very exciting. I'm really could not be happier about working with them, and that is also, it's part of the reason why like I didn't stream for the past couple weeks, is because I've been working with them on a couple projects. So, and that's actually, and some of those projects are going to be coming to one of them is going to be coming to this channel. But you know, we'll talk about that later, and I'm gonna make an actual like legitimate video describing everything that's happening and all that other stuff. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna adjust this real quick. Anyways, so yeah, there's a lot of fun things occurring. A lot of exciting stuff. Why does this look so weird? Why is it? Oh, hold on. Okay, there it goes. Anyways, so yeah, all of those things combined, like it's just been like this smorgasbord of stress and anxiety, and that's not really an excuse for not getting stuff done. What's up, 3-1 Talk? It's not really an excuse for not getting stuff done, but you know, I am trying my absolute best to make sure that everything works out, right? Or everything. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. 3-1 Talk. I'm on TikTok. I don't know how TikTok Live works, if I'm honest. I don't like 3-1 Talk. I'm just so curious. Like, you're giving me hearts, but I do not know what those mean at all. Like, I have no idea what that exactly translates to. But I appreciate it either way. So yeah. But like some of the problems, like here, like right now, I'm trying to rework how many likes on your live you've got. Oh, so you can just spam the likes? That's crazy. What is that? Out of curiosity, I don't know what that does. Like, what does that do other than just like a like? You know what I mean? Is it like, it's not like a like on YouTube? Because I'm mostly on YouTube. So I don't know how what the differences are, out of curiosity. But yeah, trying to figure out this difference, like how do I on your page look at your likes and they go up? Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Those are adorable. I like those little hearts. That's a good feeling. This is why social media is so terrifying, because like the dopamine rush is great. Um, so trying to figure out how to make this easier as far as the workflow goes for this, because the idea is that, because like right now I'm going to append this because I made a new scene where the the clouds and all everything is going through I think it's this one. So everything like needs to work easier, right? Or I guess maybe everything needs to work where I'm not constantly rendering something and then just waiting for it to like see where it messed up. I want to be able to see things working in live action. I need to be able to make adjustments to my files or my stuff. So I'm having to probably what I'll end up having to do is re-render things that I've already rendered. And that really sucks. Like, I mean, it just really sucks. And for those of you who are watching, I'm going to pull up the After Effects file where I have everything. There are some spoilers for part 2 of Hysteria. But that's okay. Like you can, if you don't want spoilers, that's fine. Don't watch it. But I mean, like I'm a YouTuber and like, you know, I don't have that many subscribers. I mean, I guess a little close to 30,000 is pretty crazy. But yeah. Hold on. I don't think I know this person. Anyways, so yeah, I'll show you. Like, I have some inconsistencies with the way I built things. And then, by the way, the part 2 of Hysteria is probably going to end up being, it's probably going to end up being about 7 minutes long, which is really cool to me. So let's take a look here. I'm actually going to turn this off. I was trying something. I'll show you what I was doing. It failed miserably. I was trying to render like the scene together, but then like this just didn't. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So I did this thing where I put here's like Chris, the alpha PNG of Chris, and then here's the cockpit render, right? And the problem is that, you know what? I didn't think about this. Maybe I can just go into here, color or keying, extract. Maybe I can just pull. No, that's pulling the white. I need the other one. Oh, that's not going to look good though. Like at all. Yeah, because if I put this back in, yikes. That's a yikers. Hey, MH, what's up? I was just talking about you. All good things. I promise. So yeah, that's part of the reason why if you eventually watch this, MH, I was going over very sporadically because my brain is all over the place. Reasons why I hadn't streamed in a couple weeks. But yeah, life is just chaotic, right? Life just, it gets in the way sometimes, and you have to deal with the fallout of certain things. So, you know, and this is not going to work. Like this shot right here, I wanted it to work, but it's just not going to. And I did this thing, although I really like the way this looked, like the way this like little follow through looks is really good, which is cool. But yeah, there's a couple overlapping issues, but the procedural clouds look really good to me. And so I need to fix whatever that is. What frame is that? Right there. Control click. So frame 1300. What? Oh, weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to figure things out and make things work, and it's hard. It's hard. No, I mean, I challenged myself with this for sure, and I probably could have done a lot of different things better. Oh wow! Congratulations, MH. I hope for a fabulous um, easy birth. Congratulations, my guy. It's a great thing to be a father. I mean, I couldn't imagine my life without my kiddos. So congratulations. Tests for flying render. Oh, test for flying render shot. Tests for flying render shot. There it is. Collection, and then I have import this. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go about making this all work. Making this. I don't understand. Because there's my camera. I just want to make a good project that I can walk away and go, wow, I can't believe I did that. You know what I mean? That's what I want for myself. I want to look at a project and just lose my mind every time I watch it. I genuinely believe in what I'm doing. I mean, I feel like a lot of people say that. Like, it's like, oh, I believe in what I do. But, like, I think my biggest issue with YouTube in general is that a lot of people who are on YouTube tend to be people who, like, their grift is just, it's not like, it doesn't feel like content, you know? Oh, that's a great idea, MH. You know what? I wanted to. The last time I saw your channel name, I was like, maybe change it up a bit. But I mean, you're already doing way better than me at marketing yourself, and you should continue to do that. I'll have to go look it up. I'm assuming you've posted some shorts since then. I will have to check it out. Ooh. What? Why is it so dark? Hey, 30 subs. That's nice. I mean, the stuff you post is very interesting. It's like even I watch shorts like that all the time where somebody's just making something because I don't know. It's like mesmerizing or something. Something about it is just kind of mesmerizing to watch. And see, now this is a whole other issue because now I don't know why I wanted to bring this in and do a new. We're gonna rename this the Sun. Oh gosh, dang it! I just remembered I have a freaking doctor's appointment. I have to go in like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. 10. It's 9:30. I have to go in 10 minutes. So I didn't even get to say all the things I wanted to. I wanted to stream for a while today and get some stuff done. But it doesn't look like that's happening. Why does this look so strange? But yeah, so yeah, I mean, you know, life is rough sometimes. But you continue forward. I could not ask for a more awesome group of people to watch me go through this journey and stuff like that. I appreciate everybody who has stuck it through. I'm gonna try to stream again this weekend, for sure. Like probably like um, maybe Saturday night, or maybe like Saturday evening. I might be streaming again because I got a lot of work to do, and so I'm gonna try to. What I'm gonna try to do is like, uh, I'm basically gonna try to stream as like a way of like keeping myself accountable for getting a certain amount of stuff done, if that makes sense. Um, oh gosh, I don't know what to do about this one. This shot is. Well, I don't know why it's so. Like the model itself is so dark. Like, why is this? Why does it look like I'm in a rain cloud? I don't remember it looking like this on the other project file. I think I'm going to have to go to the other one. I'm thinking I'm going to have to use the other one. Even though I figured out this really cool thing. Let me show you real quick. So I've been trying to figure out how I can make procedural clouds, but like stay within a specific area or region. And they were doing something else for this. I think it's you know what? I think the reason why it looks so dark is the HDRI. Oh yeah, no, you gotta do what you gotta do, MH. You gotta do what you gotta do. I really do mean it. I hope it's a smooth birthing process. It's scary, man. Not that like it's a perfectly natural process, but like it's terrifying because there's so many things that can go wrong. I didn't realize that the first time my wife gave birth. Is like I just didn't realize like how many things can go wrong during childbirth, and like it was terrifying. I think I'm just going to redo the HDRI for this because I don't like the way this looks so dark. This is 11, so let's do 10. Oh, that looks much better already. Actually, that looks a lot better. That looks way better, actually. Achilles. So yeah, hopefully I can get through all this stuff relatively painlessly. Relatively painlessly. Let's do this HDRI. Bump that strength. Gotta bump up those numbers. I kind of like the way this looks. It's kind of looking better. I'm going to set this for render because I do have to leave like soon. But I kind of want to see what this looks like rendered. Again, this is like part of my whole issue is that you see how slow this is moving? This is like how I have to work. It's crazy. Oh, what's up, Crooked Mystery Jazz? How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to see something even cooler? I'll show you something even cooler real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean the render times are it's crazy. I haven't yet. I'm sorry, MH. I know. If you go watch the stream later, I'm gonna post it on there. You'll understand what's going on, or at least you'll hear some of my complaining and whining about my life. Like there are some cool things going on, but like it's just I got to get it consistent because I did this and I realized that the lighting is not working for me because like it doesn't, the clouds do not match what's happening here. And I love the way this looks. This is my favorite shot. Like these two shots right here. Like watch. Oh, you gotta make the noises. Oh, and then like, and this was a happy accident, right? I don't know if you're still watching Cookie Mystery Jazz, but this is a happy accident. This like, hold on, this brightness thing right here of the window. I don't know why that came out so good to me. I love the way that looked. Happy accident. So yeah, then they turned, and then we got this next shot where it's just the plane. My computer's like, I shouldn't. I'm streaming. I've got Blender open, and I'm trying to like run an After Effects. So, oh, I have no idea how it happened. Like it's like just the way the sun and the texture happened to. Hold on. I'm gonna save this and put this on this mode so it's not. My computer's not begging for mercy. Oh, it's at full. I'm rendering at full resolution is why. There we go. And then this shot right here coming up. This one right here is so unbelievably sexy to me. Yeah, that shot right there looks absolutely. That shot right there looks like money. Love it. I love that shot. Okay, but my issue that I'm having is like, I do like the way this looks, but it just does not match this. Right? The clouds, these clouds look more overcast, more like as if it's an actual cloud formation, whereas these look, yeah, that window glare do be spicy. These clouds look more separated. And so like I went back and I redid a couple renders. See that's not, I need to turn that one off. I went back and redid a couple renders. Where is it at? This one, like this one right here. This guy, I think this looks more on point. I need to do some color correction and changes. I really do like a lot of the looks I'm getting. I like some of the shots I'm getting, but I need the live action shots to match with consistency with these shots. And some of that is going to be post-production, like color correction and stuff like that, but you know, it is what it is. And see this shot is the same render as this one, right? To me, this one looks a little better, but then when this one comes up, the clouds don't look as good. Yeah. I'm really getting excited about some of this. Like if I can make this all work, I think this will be up there with one of the great 40K animations, and then I'll get cease and desisted. But yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong, MH. You're not wrong. It's just, in a realistic sense, you're not wrong. The problem is when it comes to like film, that consistent, it makes it feel so much more inconsistent. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get acknowledged and then I'll be cease and desisted. I'm expecting it any day now, to be honest, and I would hate for it to happen before this comes out. I don't know what I would do in that scenario. Maybe live reaction to my own video. I don't know. That would be really lame, but I might. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Life is weird, man. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get some better render. So I'm going to actually set this up real quick for the render. Whoa. Put you there. And we're going to see how this works. We're going to see how this works. So keyframe here. If you don't know the wonderful world of keyframing, that's like all you do in animation is keyframe. So what I'm going to do, Excuse me. I just need to do a few things. I want to do some turns so I can see like the sun movement, because that's also going to be really important, is to see that sun movement when I render this. And we'll go over, you know what? I'm going to stream tomorrow evening, and I'll go over, I will go over like what I like and dislike about the render, and like kind of show you like how I decide what's a good render versus. Ooh, whoa. Oh, my computer does not like this. Yeah, no, they're not. They're gonna just cease and desist. I don't know if you've seen. If you go to Janovich's channel, he has a whole. There's new information coming out where they're cease and desisting everybody again. It's happening again. And I'm expecting. I'm waiting for the hammer drop. You know, I'm waiting for the hammer drop. So it is what it is. I'll be sad. Why do I not see any clouds? See, I see clouds. Hold on. Maybe I need to put this at... I don't know. Yeah, man, I really do. But yeah, there's a second wave of it. There was a YouTuber who got hit with a cease and desist, and he had like 600 subscribers, which is insane. Like, why? Why do that? Why do that to that poor person? Oh, this is really... I just realized why. See, this is my issue. I get stuck in these things. I changed some settings in order to see how working in a Battle Axe 4K. Yeah. I have thought about stripping some stuff from the Thunderbolts and just calling it Thunderbolt inspired, right? Like stripping the Aquila and stuff like that. But like the reality is like if I went to court, more than likely this would be considered transformative, because I'm adding new stories onto an existing story. But I also have no money to actually do anything like that, so I'm never going to do that, if that makes sense. So, you know, it is what it is. I just kind of have to pick my battles. Yeah, I agree. Like, but also like there's the thing is like it's free marketing. Like their name becomes more and more popular because of all the people who contribute to it. Like a universe becomes popular because of the community around it, right? And it's part of the reason why 40K has left a sour taste in my mouth. And when I say sour taste, I mean like oh, that was the sphere that I needed. But that looks so dark. Anyways, and when I say sour taste, I mean like I'm hurt because I wanted to enjoy this universe. And it's hard to do that when it feels like the company that does the universe doesn't like you the same way. It's an abusive relationship. It's an abusive relationship. They don't like you the way that you like them. Maybe that's not would be considered abuse, but yeah. And like I said, I'm not doing this because I make money from it. I'm in debt because of this project. Um, I would do it again every time. Test render of new cloud. I already know this is not going to work, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it anyways for the sake of the exercise, because I think it'll be a good exercise for me. And I can go over it on stream, so that's cool. So let's see how long this takes, and we can calculate how long this render is actually going to take. Pull out my handy dandy calculator. Oh no. Okay, so you see that number? Oh yeah, no. People have tried. That it's a huge no from GW. I actually think I sent an email years ago asking them, and I never got a response. Which is funny. Oh, wait, those clouds actually don't look too bad. But do y'all see this render time right now? So this is frame 1 of 250, and this number up here is like the sampling. So it has to go through all of... Oh, there's 24 minutes remaining on this render. What the heck? I did not spend that much time last time for this render. So I'm going to fix some things. Let's try this again. Goodness gracious. All right, you have a good day, MH. Hope you get some good news. I'm about to end this stream anyways because I gotta go to a eye doctor appointment. Maybe get some new glasses. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to wait to see like how long this takes to render. Is the other part of this. So, I do have to get going and get ready for my appointment. Thank you for all who joined in on the stream today. I will stream tomorrow and we can talk more and maybe go over this render if it actually finishes in time, but I doubt it will. Thank you for listening. Yeah, y'all have a good day.